Greetings and salutations.
Whoa, okay.
On a Friday Eve.
Friday Eve, everybody.
Hey, keep that going. We love that music. Oh, wow. Pumped up on this Thursday.
Yeah, it's almost the end of the work week. I had to work a full week this week.
It's tough, those 5-day work weeks.
It is, isn't it, Gib?
Yeah.
We were just talking about that.
We have meteorologist Bricca. I'm Brendan Kinney. Gib is what we call him, but his name is Jim Gibb.
James,
doesn't really roll off the tongue, but he's Gib to us. And we're glad you're here with us, wherever you may be watching from. We're here in northern Michigan.
Yeah, I know we've seen a few new
landmarks.
Yeah, new faces and names, maybe from downstate. But yeah, we're based in northern Michigan. Mackinac Bridge, Lighthouse to the, maybe your left. Charlevoix
that's
Lighthouse.
North. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's north.
Yeah. Sure.
It is.
Is it?
It's north.
Like, I'm really not good with directions in a building. So I'll take your word for it.
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
And we love to get weather reports and things like that and find out how hot it is in Florida again.
I don't know if I want to hear that.
No, you don't want to hear it?
But yesterday, okay, I will say that sun just gave me life. I saw so many people walking on the trails.
Yep.
They were all out and about, kiddos and parents.
Yep. I did my running around yesterday, didn't wear a jacket. I had a long sleeve shirt on, but no jacket, which was a nice change of pace.
It is nice. I had to roll my sleeve. I had a sweatshirt on. I'm like, I'm kind of too hot in that.
Yeah, getting a little warm.
I had to roll down the window on my way home. I'm like, I need air.
Yeah.
It was warm. 50s.
You know, our Florida friends are like, yeah, we deal with that all the time. Gets hot. But hey, we haven't had this in a while.
It was a good boost of serotonin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good way to put it. Gib, what did you do? Oh, wait, no. He had to go to bed early yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
We have the blackout curtains, Gib.
Yeah, he does.
Director Gib,
oh,
yeah.
Stella wanted to go out twice yesterday. She was smelling all the things, excited about the sun too. So
Yep.
a lot of dogs out on walks I saw as well. So all the animals happy that it's not dumping snow again.
Yeah, the happy pets.
Yes. We're not talking about snow in the forecast though. That's a good thing.
What are you talking about?
Storms. We're in March. Spring storms are coming in.
Yeah.
Especially later tomorrow.
Okay.
So we'll give you that forecast. But we're going to talk about the Atlantic hurricane season, a different kind of storm, but still a storm nonetheless. In our weather quiz this morning, so I was looking back at that 2025 Atlantic hurricane season. Last year was a busy season in the Atlantic. Some stronger hurricanes we saw track through the Gulf too. Hurricane Melissa is now officially retired, that name, by the World Meteorological Organization. They're the ones that determine the names for the hurricanes, and it was due to the extensive wind damage that Jamaica experienced last year. So how many Atlantic hurricane names are retired, including Melissa's name? Is it 90, 100, or 120 names? They started retiring these around the 50s, 1950s, if you need any context. Here's a look at satellite and radar showing some cloud cover moving into the northern lower. I do think we could see a bit more early sun, especially in the eastern upper peninsula today. We'll start to see some of that lighter rain. It's starting to track through closer to Missaukee County, maybe closer to the edge of Roscommon even, and then Wexford and further south. That's where that rain is lying now. It's on the lighter side. Southern tracking system, though, moving through parts of Indiana and even Ohio this morning, closer to Lake Erie. So we'll see the next few hours of our morning more of that rain starting to move in. Areas of fog also likely today, more on the patchy side. So closer to Pellston and Petoskey down to 4 to 6 miles in visibility, 6 south of Traverse City, Cherry Capital Airport, 2.5 in Big Rapids. Temperatures, a wide range in them. We have some 20s and 30s, but 30s and 40s if you're south. So further north where we have that clearing, we're still in the 20s in the eastern upper, some low 30s, and then 30s south, and then those mid to upper 30s and low 40s in Isabella County and parts of Mason. So if you need to wash the car, maybe you didn't have time to do it yesterday with the long lines. I saw quite a bit of lines when I was out and about yesterday. Today, fair conditions, especially if you're north. Today will be a good day to do it, but tomorrow, Mother Nature will do the job for you. We're expecting some early showers, then later showers, and then late storms. Then Saturday, early storms will wind down. It'll be fair conditions because we could still see some lighter rain, but it will be on the lighter side if we do see any showers on Saturday. Here's a look at our severe storm outlook. This is from the Storm Prediction Center for Friday night. This is late evening. We're under this marginal risk for a lot of those northern Michigan counties that extend along and west of I-75. you know, the edge of Leelanau County, kind of on the edge of that. And then you can see further north, just a general thunderstorm risk. Not as much thunder expected further north in closer to Whitefish Point or northern Luce County, but a lot of us will experience some of those storms tracking through. Now, the marginal risk is for the potential of some damaging wind gusts, some localized flooding with those heavier downpours of that rain, and even some larger hail could be embedded in these thunderstorms. And again, the arrival of this will be late evening. We're talking overnight hours into early Saturday. Here's a look at our day today. So for Thursday, we'll cloud up. We'll start to see some of that rain, lighter rain south into the afternoon. By the evening hours, though, some of that will start to make its way a little further north. I think closer to Leelanau, even parts of Antrim County or Grand Traverse, you'll start to see some lighter sprinkles into the evening tonight. Late evening, some of that will switch over to mixed showers. So we'll wake up to some early mixed showers tomorrow. Freezing drizzle could also be possible. We'll see a brief break from any of that rain, and then our next round of rain will return by the afternoon. Those will be the first round of showers. Then the stronger storms arrive late evening. You can see west. Now, the timing of this could change. Now, it could be closer to 4, maybe 5 o'clock in the morning, but generally speaking, we're talking overnight hours when that will arrive. You can see it's going to be pretty strong, especially south. Heavier downpours, perhaps some hail embedded in that. And those storms will likely track east pretty quickly as we head into Saturday morning. So behind that, some moisture could still linger, could see some lighter showers around. Look at our 4-zone forecast highs. We'll be in the 30s in the eastern upper peninsula today. Mostly cloudy, 34 in St. Ignace, 40 in Gaylord and Mayo, 33 in Alpena. Mostly cloudy in an east wind, and then 46 in Traverse City, 45 in Frankfort, few PM rain showers. Again, most of that will be later today. And then south, highs will be mainly in the 40s, some showers and even some freezing drizzle. Before I get into the lows tonight, I do want to show you, I didn't cue it up, but I'll cue it up right now. The rainfall totals. Now, this could change too, depending on those heavier downpours, but look at that, just by Saturday night, some locations, and this is why we're talking about localized flooding, half an inch at least in the eastern upper peninsula for a lot of locations, and perhaps over an inch in some spots like Frankfort, Traverse City, Bel Air, Gaylord, Cadillac, Manistee, and Ludington, closer to an inch in Big Rapids. So we're gonna be dealing with that along with the wind gusts, and those spring storms will start to move in this first week of March. All right, 4-zone forecast lows tonight, 20s and 30s, late mixed showers, and this will be overnight in the eastern upper peninsula. Few rain showers in the eastern upper peninsula, and those few rain showers west too. 32 in Gaylord. On the east side, could see some light rain. Late mixed showers west of I-75, that southeast wind, and then 32 in Cadillac and Lake City. Late mixed showers. A look at our extended forecasts. We're talking about that chance of those mixed showers early tomorrow, and then we'll see early storms ending on Saturday, warmer. If you have any outdoor plans, keep the raincoat handy just in case. Could see some lingering showers. And then most of our rain chances will in fact end by Sunday. Still warmer, still turning warmer Monday, but quiet. And then Tuesday, some rain will arrive. And it looks like perhaps, you know, some models are not necessarily totally agreeing on this. Maybe some snow, maybe more of a light mix on Wednesday. Either way, Wednesday is looking like the cooler day of our work week. So right back to our weather quiz, we're talking about the Atlantic hurricane names. Do you think there's 90 names retired, 100, or 120? And that is including Melissa's name that's officially now retired. I had to take a drink of something. A lot of talking. Brennan's back.
I'll do the talking now. Yeah.
Yeah?
Always somebody say hi to. I mean, always work to be done.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Co-worker related, not work related.
Oh, we have friends watching. I say that like I'm surprised. We always have friends watching. No, I saw the Michigan Doodle Rescue Connect.
I saw the color and I knew.
And we will go down to the first person on the list.
I don't want fighting today, you guys. No fighting.
Look who's first.
Paul.
Because here's what, and yes, Chris, I got your email. I'll make this quick. Here's what you have to do. Okay. You have to click on. Okay.
Oh, we're getting a social media.
You know,
while you do that, I'm going to grab my lipstick.
You got to click on that, Chris, okay? Okay, then you click on the screen somewhere. You go click on the, wait, see the 25 comments? You click on that, you go to most relevant, you have to go to newest. You scroll down. I know this is a lot of fun for people to see. And then see, Paul first. Okay, so that's where I get.
It's been addressed?
That's, where we get the information.
Okay.
So
Yep, that's how we do it here. And that's chronologically how they come in.
that's how the Facebook people do it.
The
Meta-
Facebook people, the
Meta
Meta
people. Well, Meta's or Facebook's under the Meta umbrella. And Chris watching from East Lansing, Paul saying hi to everyone. And Susan watching again from Kalkaska. Ooh, it's sunny, it's 33 there.
Ooh, okay.
A little warmer, it's 35 and cloudy. From Joel, the Pleasant Patriots Pub, 450 gallons of sap.
Okay, that was more than the last time. I remember it was in the 300s.
That was yesterday, and then heading to get more now. So this is
Okay.
what he's up to today.
The sap is a flowing. With the warm temperatures during the day, those cooler overnight lows, it's good for the sap flow.
Yep. All checks out. We got 34.8 degrees in the 100-acre woods this morning,
Okay.
and Susan's telling us it's 52. It's still raining in the St. Louis area. What, 14 miles east of St. Louis, I think is what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of thunder and lightning and rain yesterday, she's reporting.
Yeah, more severe storms will be possible again.
Paula is saying happy Friday Eve from Boyne Falls, 33 and mostly sunny. She has no idea what she started. I was watching, I think it was Atlanta, Georgia newscast, and I think somebody said happy Friday Eve.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're maybe watching us, and I doubt it. But maybe it was Paula who started it, and then we expanded it, and then now other stations are catching on.
Yeah.
It's an original thing,
We
right?
say it during the newscast.
We do.
But yeah, I've heard a lot of other, like I've been peeping on other stations, and sometimes they'll say Baby Friday. But I like Paula's Friday Eve.
I don't like Baby Friday.
Yeah.
But it's in the wheelhouse.
It is.
We have it in case we need it in the back pocket.
Yeah. Our Virginia friends say that.
Oh, is that what they say?
Yeah.
Baby Friday.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Tom is saying good morning. We had our first dress rehearsal last night for, this is Tom saying this, my original ballet, A Midsummer Night's Fairy Tale.
Oh.
F-A-E-R-Y. Fairy Tale, if I'm saying that right, Tom. Shows are Friday and Saturday at the Milliken Auditorium. The tickets are available through My North Tickets. So if you need something to do,
Yeah.
Friday
Good
and
indoor
Saturday.
activity with some light rain around, perhaps.
that just shows how talented Tom is.
Yes.
He has an original ballet.
It is impressive.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. So, Tom, thanks for passing that along. And Joel is guessing 100. So B for the quiz.
Okay.
Gail's going with, she's saying good morning again from Kingsley. It's
That's what
sunny
she's
and
going
30.
with for now.
I was just assuming she was giving us the answer. She was the first person who guessed this morning, right? Was it Gail?
Yeah, it was Gail.
Okay, all right. First Robin yesterday. Thanks for reminding us.
Yeah.
Sandhill Cranes this morning.
Okay.
Gib, he can do a good turkey call. Can you do a good Sandhill Crane call?
Oh,
No,
yeah, that's
he
a tough
says.
one.
Okay.
There was a big migration happening, and we may or may not have a story on this soon, but all the birds kind of funnel into Mackinac City,
Oh,
right over the land.
oh.
And so if you're very into birds, maybe you're already a birder and you know this, now is the time to go up to Mackinac City and see the bird migration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Flying over the mighty Mac.
Yeah, right by
Yeah.
it. Yeah, they like to follow the landmass apparently. So, yeah, that's where they'll be. I mean, for at least a week. And there's another round. I think starting the 12th, there'll be another round of different birds that are migrating. There are two sets of birds, and I'm not going to say I can't remember which ones either way. But yeah, maybe the raptors are coming. So there's two different sets of birds. But if you want to go to Mackinac City and do some bird peeping,
A hot tip.
yeah.
And then go do some shopping in downtown Mackinac City. And yeah.
You're gonna do shopping in downtown Mackinac?
I'm saying that's a possibility.
Okay.
You could.
Yeah.
A lot of great options. Do some shopping.
Okay.
Didn't you stay there once, Gib, downtown Mackinac City? Yep. All right. Who is
I've stopped there
commenting?
for food once.
Okay.
Yeah, coming back from the other side.
Paul is going with 90. Kathy is saying good morning, sunny but frosty here in Lewiston. And Susan's going with 100 names. Got our buddy Raj watching.
Yeah, Raj saying good morning, y'all. Hope your week has been great. Getting ready to go to a spring training game this afternoon.
Oh, cool.
72 here in Lakewood Ranch. Oh, have fun, Raj.
Want to see the Tigers, perhaps?
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know who else has their spring training down in Lakeland. Can't imagine it's just the Tigers. I know some go to Arizona as well.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah. Have fun.
Have fun. I'm excited for baseball season.
Yeah.
I am. Gail saying, yep, the San Diego Cranes and stuff. Mark N saying, good morning from Zephyr Hills, Florida, 71, high of 85 with the big sun emoji. Had a great day in Tarpon, right?
Yeah, Tarpon or
Tarpon.
Tarpon, yeah. I
Yeah.
think Tarpon.
Springs, food, shopping, and dolphin tour, and shell collecting.
Our friends are always up to something fun, aren't they?
Yeah, multiple things. Sounds like a busy day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rocco saying good morning from Shelby Township again, 38 and cloudy. And then Christine, Mama Kinney,
Hey, Mama.
saying happy Friday Eve to my favorite morning team. Oh, I love that.
Wow.
Oh,
Do you really mean that, Mom?
she does. She's genuine.
She is, yeah.
She is biased, though. We'll say that.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Rainy and cloudy in Port Huron. Great job, Brendan, Heather, and Gibb. Have a nice day, everyone.
Love you, Mom.
Yeah. Oh, Mark is asking, what's the difference between I think it's trying to say meteorological spring and the spring equinox? Good question, Mark. So the meteorological spring is exactly what it sounds like for the meteorologists, basically. It's March 1st, and it's for record keeping wise. So we're all on the same page. Record keeping, we've always just picked March 1st as that day to start the spring record keeping instead of winter, because the spring equinox changes from year to year. So it could be anywhere from March 20th to March 22nd, or even 23rd, right?
I think so, yeah. It can go, through multiple days.
Yeah, and so that varies because of our Earth's rotation. And so the spring equinox is the exact day that our sun is exactly over the equator. And so this year it's March 20th, but it could be any of those days towards the end of March.
Okay.
When our sun hits that equator. And that's when we actually start to see longer days, days lengthening. And so that's why it kind of varies, because our Earth's rotation's not exactly perfect. We're a sphere.
Mm-hmm. I imagine Mark's not the only one who had that question.
Yeah.
So thanks for the explanation. Foosball night for Joel and friends. Who knows, 20, 30, maybe 40 if the roads are good.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some light rain there tonight, so it might keep a few people at home. But I don't think, these foosball people seem very dedicated.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's inside, so bring your own beer, have some fun.
The Buddy's Barn, right?
Yep.
We have our friends there at Michigan Doodle Rescue Connect saying 15 days until spring. We cleaned the yard yesterday and ready for the rain to rinse and give us a great clean space to play.
Oh, good.
Heard the leaf blowers yesterday outside my
you
place.
did?
Yeah,
Okay.
getting all the gunk out of the sidewalks and whatever. And would it be Nana Doodle watching, probably behind the account, saying love this station with look at all those exclamation marks.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
And we love the work that you do.
yeah,
We
and
don't
we're
know
glad you still listen to us.
We don't know you personally.
Yeah.
Sure, you're lovely. We love the work that you do. But I think it's safe to say we love you too.
Yeah. It goes both ways.
And then asking if you can give my probably father-in-law, FIL, a shout out. He's having surgery today. Bill is one having surgery.
All right. Well, Bill, good luck.
Hope everything goes well, Bill.
Yeah. And praying for a speedy recovery.
Yes. Yep. Our buddy Vicente, excuse me, saying good morning, amigos. And Mark saying good morning. Today's National Cheese Doodle Day. You know, I saw that.
Is that
and
like
I didn't
a
really learn too much about
puff or something?
Could just be the cheese puffs. Maybe? I don't really know.
I think it's like a specific. I don't know. I'm not well versed in my cheese chips, but.
For a question of the day, we always look at the National Calendar Day, and I saw that. I didn't click on it. So your guess is as good as mine. 100 names is Mr. Mark's guess, and here in Fremont, Indiana, it's foggy. It's 39 degrees. Apparently, Tom sent you a picture.
Okay, I'll look for it.
All right.
I don't have my phone
check
with me
that out.
right now, so I'll look later.
And, oh, no,
I
just
have my
multiple beverages back here, yeah. And, oh, Gail says, come say hi, Mr. Gibb. What's your response? No response. Okay.
He said something to me. Did you not hear it?
Oh, you know what? But the battery's dead. Oh, yeah, I'm red.
He said
All right, well,
that
you're his spokesperson now.
he's not in the mood right now.
Oh, yeah. He had a bad headache yesterday, Gail. He's still kind of feeling a little bit today.
And
Maybe
we'll give you a
tomorrow.
pass. You know, Friday, maybe fun Friday.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Tune in tomorrow, Gail. See what happens.
Stay tuned. And yes, request Gib if you want to see him tomorrow.
Our friend Susie Q saying good morning. It's 82 in Inglewood. Out bike riding, a beautiful morning down that way.
Yep.
Have a great one. Ooh, going to the farmer's market.
Ooh, fun.
And all those fun emojis here. We have, a new viewer. Hi, Pamela, or Pam,
Okay.
saying watching from Edinburgh, Texas.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, yeah, I'm not sure which one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Welcome.
A nice little reprieve from northern Michigan. High of 90 today. Yeah. What do you think about that, Heather?
You know,
Just the face.
No.
It's like,
Even if it's 90 here in it's too hot for me to be outside.
yeah.
I don't find enjoyment. I'm used to the northern climate, though.
Probably with a little bit of humidity down in
Yeah,
Texas,
a little
perhaps.
bit, that Gulf humidity. I'm not sure exactly where Edinburgh is, though. It could be on the drier side, or maybe the Gulf side. Who knows?
We're gonna find out.
Oh, we're looking it up.
Oh, pretty far south. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Really close to the U.S.-Mexico border.
Whoa. Okay. A
Yeah.
little geography lesson for me.
Okay. Yeah, really close. Like Brownsville area. Brownsville, I thought it was right on the border, wasn't it? Where is it? Where's Brownsville?
I don't actually know.
Okay, I'm sure this is a lot of fun for our friends. Brownsville, Texas.
We're learning.
Oh, yeah, it's right there. I guess I wasn't zoomed in far enough. Anyway, yeah, enjoy that heat.
Yes. Enjoy it for us.
Oh, boy. And then let's see who else we have
The
watching.
dry heat. What, Gib?
Oh, now I can
The dry
hear something.
heat is what he's saying.
The dry heat. And, oh, it's not hot here, Pamela says. No humidity right now, very dry near Brownsville. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess when it gets into triple digits, relatively speaking, sure, it's not hot yet.
Yet.
Yeah. And I guess it's time for, oh, that's sweet. Gail says, feel better, Gib. And Gib says,
Oh,
thanks.
Yeah.
Our viewers are always so sweet and caring. And, oh, Gib says sorry. Okay, that's what it was, and then feel better. All right, I think we're all caught up, Miss Heather.
Yeah. All right, so we're talking about the Atlantic hurricane season. It has ended a long time ago, but there was a discussion of, do we retire a certain name? Hurricane Melissa.
Yeah.
It was a strong one. So it is now officially retired by the World Meteorological Organization. They're the ones in charge of coming up with these names and then retiring them as they see fit. So how many Atlantic hurricane names are retired now, including Melissa's?
100.
Yeah, exactly 100. A fun little milestone to talk about. But what's not fun was that hurricane. So it was a Category 5. It reached winds of 190 miles per hour. They replaced that M name with Molly, actually. So now it's going to be Molly for the time being. And then, yeah, this has been, 100 names retired since 1954.
Okay. Katrina stands out.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
then
that's a big one.
98 more. Yeah.
Yep. So Brendan, Gib, and Brandon all got the one right this morning, 3 for 4. And our Facebook viewers are 2 for 4. We had Gail chiming in early and joined us a little earlier this morning. But if you hop on around 6:19 or 6:20, you can catch us then.
And we threw Vicente off this morning saying, y'all started at 6:19.
Yeah. It's an ish value. It's a live TV show, so sometimes things change.
Mark's saying, cheese doodle, Cheetos, leave your fingers bright orange.
Yeah. It does.
So that's why Gibbs' fingers are always really orange.
Oh, really?
The space bar is orange. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I've never seen him eat a Cheeto.
No, I've seen other individuals in this workplace eat Cheetos, but not Gib.
There's probably some in the vending machine right over there.
Used to be some by the weather desk on the
Yeah.
floor.
And we can chit-chat about tomorrow. Going to be talking about some fun things happening in downtown Traverse City as the weather warms up and people get out
Yeah.
and enjoy 40s, 50s, soon 60s, if you can do that, Heather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, it's going to be, we're warming up, more activity, more to do. And so Katrina will be live around 6:15 and 6:45 for those live reports. But we do start a morning show bright and early, or dark and early. We're slowly gaining daylight, 4:30 to 7 a.m. We're live. And if you're in Texas and you want to tune in, you're up early, you can always stream us live for free at upnorthlive.com.
Beautifully said. And our friends are holding themselves accountable. Anything, Gib, to add to the conversation? Thrilling
Have a
Thursday,
thrilling
he
Thursday.
says. What a great time for the battery to start working again.
Isn't it? Great timing.
Well, all right, wow, tomorrow's Friday already. We're just flying by.
We are. Yeah, this week did go by pretty quick.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's all from my noggin. What about for you?
My noggin is, we're all set. We're good.
Zabba woohoo.
Solid.
See you later,
Trevor's
friends.
waving.
Bye.
Bye.